Hello everyone, welcome back to the ICT class, and this is video number 30. Hope you all are fine and safe. So we have studied in the last class about a software named GeoGebra, and the software it is used for drawing the geometrical shapes. So with the help of different tools we have drawn different geometrical shapes like line segments, triangle, circle, like that. So some more extra topics which we will be discussing today in GeoGebra itself. So for opening the GeoGebra, we can do application, education, GeoGebra. So this is our GeoGebra, and from here I will be closing this, and in the page number 112 activity 7.7, let's draw circles. There they have given different types of circles, different tools which help us to draw the circles. So we will be going through the first four tools, like circle with center through point. Here you can see circle with center through point, circle with center and radius, compass, and circle through 3 points. Okay, so we will be going to that. So before doing that, I already told we can draw a triangle by using polygon. So once more I am drawing one triangle by using the polygon, and here when I'm taking this object properties, like that, how I will be getting, select this, right click over here and click on the object properties. So we will wait for it to come. Okay, here you can see, just a second. Click on the color, and when I select the color of this blue, I can increase the color, I can increase the opacity, I can increase the depth. You can see here the depth. So when we increase the depth over here, you can see the darkness is getting increased. So this is also one of the feature of the object properties window. So if you want to get the bright color, you can increase the opacity. Okay, so I hope you understood that. Next I will be going through the circle. So when we click here, the first four types of circle we will be discussing. The first one is circle with center through point. So when we click here, circle with center through point, select the center point. So here I am selecting the central point. I am drawing a circle with one central point. Okay, next is a circle with center and radius. Okay, so when I click here, you can write it over here, the radius. So I am writing the radius 2. Click OK. Automatically you will be getting 2 unit radius circle. And the third one is compass. Okay, so for drawing the compass, here you can see, select a segment or 2 points for radius. First we have to, by using the point tool, we have to draw 2 points like this, and after that select the compass tool and just click here. You will be getting a circle, and we can draw a circle like here, and this circle, click on the point, this circle, the radius will be same. Okay, first we have drawn the 2 points, and this distance will be same, the same distance will be here of the circle with the same radius. The next one is a circle through 3 points. So by using 3 points I am drawing one circle. Okay, so for that, first 2 points I have drawn here, and just without taking the mouse, click on the third point, you will be getting a mouse this circle like this. So these are the 3 options for drawing the circles. Next is the option, if we want to save this work, we can save, like file, save. So they will be asking the file name. Here I will be writing geometry, and in desktop I will be saving. When we click on open, the file format, extension file format of GeoGebra is .ggb. You have to note that. So click on open, save. So you can see in desktop our just a second, our file got saved, geometry.ggb. Okay, so next we will be moving to another topic that is related to the digital periodic table. By using the FECT software, we find out the different structures or the different features of the atoms or molecules in solid, liquid and gaseous state. So here, if I want to get the details of the particular atoms, we can make use of the periodic table. You will be knowing that the periodic table will help us to find out the details of the atoms, details, their short form, their Latin name, all we can, the name of the particular atom, there are different details, when it is originated and all we can find out by using the periodic table, and their group, their number, configuration number, all we can find out. So by using the digital periodic table we can make use of that. So for finding out the details of the particular elements, we can make use of the digital periodic table. So for getting this digital periodic table, we will be make use of a software named Calcium. Okay, so we can open the Calcium like application, education, Calcium. So this is our software, Calcium software. Here you will be getting the digital periodic table and their serial and their number. You will be getting their group in the first, second, like that. The group also, the 18 groups are there, right? So you will be getting that. If I want to get the particular element details, when you click over, right click over here, you will be getting the data overview. The piece of hydrogen, this is the hydrogen. There this formula, you can see here the formula, the melting point, boiling point of the hydrogen, their electronic configuration, you can see atomic mass, you will be getting electronegativity, oxidation state. Okay, this is when you click the atomic model, you will be getting the atom model, the isotopes of the hydrogen you can see over here. And from miscellaneous, you will be getting the year when the hydrogen was discovered and who discovered hydrogen, and the origin of the name from the Greek, and the Greek name also you will be getting. Okay, and this is the spectrum of the hydrogen, and this is about the extra information. If I want to get the extra information, you can search it from the Wikipedia. Okay, so these all are the informations you will be getting. By using this Calcium software, you will be getting the details of the particular elements. What all elements details we need, that all we will be getting by using the Calcium software. You can see the atomic number, their symbol, their scientific name, we will be getting by using the Calcium software. You can see here, this is the protactinium. It is a element. You can see the details of the element over here. G periodic table of elements, etc. are the other software like Calcium for getting the digital periodic table. First is the activity for finding out the features of the elements, which I have already shown the features of the elements. From the data overview, you will be getting the features. And if I want to find out the next activity for finding out how element got their names, from miscellaneous option you will be getting how the element got the names. So here you can see a table. They have given some elements, their symbols also they have given. They are asking their basis of name, person who discovered, and year of discovery. How you will be getting that? Suppose I am taking an element from here, copper I will be selecting. So this is a very much familiar. When you click over here, it get activated and you can see the symbol and the formula. So double click over here, this is the data overview. You will be getting the information, data of related to the copper, the atomic model, you can see isotopes, you can see. From the miscellaneous, you will be getting the element, ancient cultures, origin of the name. Okay, their extra information, atomic model. Okay, so I hope you understood these all things. So by using the Calcium software, you will be getting the details about each elements. Okay, So that is all about our digital periodic table. So for finding out the details of the elements digitally, we can make use of a software known as the calcium software, and we can open the calcium software like application, education, calcium. Okay. So moving to the next topic, the last topic of our chapter is the models of molecules. Okay, we have discussed about effect software for finding out the features of the atoms in solid, liquid and gaseous state. So in the same way, if I want to find out the model of that atom, if I want to create the model of the particular atom, or if I want to see the atoms with our naked eye, we can see that. So for finding out that, for seeing that, for observing their features and all, we can make use of a software named Chemical. Chemical, or the correctly we will be pronouncing like Chemical software. Okay, so I will be closing this window. This window also I will be closing. So here you can see this one. Water is a compound familiar to us. It is a combination of hydrogen and oxygen atoms. Molecules are made up of minute atoms, but we can't see the atoms in our naked eyes. And also the model we can create also. So by using a software as a part of your classroom activities in science, you might have made models of molecules using coconut and pearls. But digitally, how we can make that? How you can see the with our eye, how we can see the atoms. So for doing these all things, we will be having a software named Chemical software. It is also included in IT at school GNU Linux. Okay, so we can open the Chemical software like application, education, Chemical. So when you open the Chemical software, you will be getting a window like this, and these all are the particular tools for creating the atomic model and all. This is the particular tool. So first activity is of making a model of water molecule. Okay, so small, you can see here a small topic for making the model of water molecule. We can open the Chemical like application, education. Here you can see the Chemical software, but when we click over here, due to some technical issues, we can open that software. Okay, once I will be showing it once more. In education, Chemical, so it is not coming due to some problems. It is not coming, so we can't open that software, but still you can study the theory parts from the software. When we open the software, we will be getting a window like this, and you can see the tools, the use of the particular tools of that window. And one activity for making the model of water molecules, this activity we will be doing later, as we can't open the software right now. Okay, so you please cooperate and you can study the theory portions from this chapter. So with this activity, our whole chapter is getting completed. Okay, you can see here. Next we are moving to the another chapter named presentations made attractive. Okay, so before discussing that chapter, just we will be discussing what all things we have studied in this laboratories in computer. We have discussed about the different softwares, right? The first software which we have studied is simulation software named PhET. Here you can see. Yes, PhET software for finding out the states of matter window. That means for finding out the states of the atoms, or their behavior of the atoms in solid, liquid and gaseous state of particular molecules. Like means of if for argon we have selected argon, we have selected oxygen, and we have find out the behavior of the atoms or molecules in the solid, liquid and gaseous state. Okay, so that is the PhET software which is related to our science. Next is related to our maths. We have studied about another software named GeoGebra for drawing the different geometrical shapes. So with the help of different tools, we have created line segments, we have find out the angle, we have drawn the triangle, we have created the circle. Okay, and the next software in the next part is about the what is a software named calcium. Calcium software is to find out the details of the elements in a periodic table. Okay, we will be getting the digital periodic table by using the calcium software, and we can open the calcium like application education calcium, and the GeoGebra also we can open like application education GeoGebra. And at last the software name G chemical for finding out the, for creating the models of the molecules. Here we are selecting the H2O, water, which is the compound, which is the combination of hydrogen and oxygen atoms. So here by using the G chemical software we can create the model of the water, that means H2O. For that we can make use of different tools. Here you can see the tools, but due to some technical problems we can't open that software, so you can study the theory portions, and the activity we will be discussing later. Okay, so today we have discussed about the digital periodic table. The software which is used there is calcium software, and the models of the molecules for the software which I have used is G chemical software. So those who are having computer, practice the activity. So see you in the next class. Thank you.